Ready to get the show going. Our first match is a no-gi jiu-jitsu bout. He's 10 years old from the Academy Byron Bay. We have Levi Soliman.
Thank you for that awesome introduction, Chris. Welcome to you too, of course, George, and all the viewers checking out the stream tonight. Fusion Fighting Championship Volume 10. And in the red corner at 12 years of age from Studio 55, under Paul Lima is Blake Bartholomai. And let me tell you, these kids are heavy hitters. They come with great skills. To start off the night, it's going to be absolutely awesome. Welcome to both boys, Levi Soliman and Blake Bartholomai.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready, guys? Come back.
Match number one is underway. Levi Soliman and Blake Bartholomai.
Immediately, look at that. Levi's just pulling guard. Shows you his intention immediately. But look at this passing by Blake Bartholomai. He's trying to cut that knee through. But look at this. It's going underneath. Chris, have a look at this inversion. This crab ride inversion from Levi Soliman into a leg entanglement. What is this?
And you can't expect anything less. His coach is Taliesin Suarez, one of the best, if not the best jiu-jitsu athlete, not in just the country, in the world.
Wow. Look at that. He's wrestled up off it, and he's trying to come up on top, but his right leg's on the inside in that standing kind of 50-50 position. There he goes. Double outside Ashi for Bartholomai. He's got to organise his legs. Solomon's looking at using that butterfly to help open up Bartholomai's legs. Oh, there he goes. And look at that clean pass. Beautiful knee cut. He's got that far side underhook. Hard to see. Yes, he does have that far side underhook. It's not really perfect, but it's enough to get him past. But restart back on the feet, Chris.
And they're back on their feet. Now, the third man at the table here today, George, give us some of your thoughts on what you've seen so far with the kids.
I just think that this, as we were saying before the fight started, that this is the future of Australian Jiu-Jitsu, and just the way Levi is inverting and moving and getting to leg entanglements is high level.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this, using that crab ride to work to the back. He's got to get his shin right behind that knee. Look at this, takes the opportunity to get on top, but it kind of exposes his own left leg when he does it, and you can see Bartholomai is just all over it, and it's creating a situation where Levi wants to back up and reset from zero, which makes it very difficult once again.
But to see that, you know, we've got kids here both opting to play guard. They want to be on the bottom. We're seeing the inversions. We're seeing stuff that black belt adults do.
Yeah, for sure. Like I alluded to earlier, you know, this generation of single-digit athletes is next level, and this is the greatest we've ever seen athletes at this age performing, and look at how they handle the pressure. Look how they're handling the lights. Look how they're handling the crowd, a paying audience. It's phenomenal what these kids' potential is and where they can take this sport for sure.
Watching the way Levi, sits down, pulls guard, finds what he wants, inverts underneath, plays Kiss of the Dragon, trying to get to the back. It's absolutely mesmerizing to watch it live.
Sure is, and I'd really like to see him start to focus more on getting that upper body clinch once he gets those inversions, just to stop him from scrambling, because you don't want to have to reset and throw up 35 bowlers, you know what I mean? You want to try and throw up, 7 or 8 maybe if you need to, and get closer and closer to that clinch that's going to be able to control your opponent and work to a finishing position.
And now we're seeing a more conventional guard. Now he's playing closed guard, and he's doing everything right. We saw he was trying to isolate the arm. He's trying to look for an arm bar now. We've only got 2 minutes left, and he's up 7-0, so we can take it a little bit easier. Bartholomai is going to have to try to pick the pace up and look for a submission here.
Yeah, he has 2 minutes, so in my book, I think Bartholomai has to focus on a finish. He's got to try and... It's Hail Mary time, we can't call this situation. He's going to have to go for it. He might throw up a straight ankle lock. I mean, if it's legal at this age, I'm sure it is, but... Or find a way to the back, or, via a Kimura, or get on an arm real quick like he's looking at doing. And all the while, he's got to watch out that he's not completely shell-shocked by Soliman, who is confident with 7-point lead right now. There's a sweep.
And you can see that Levi was doing all the things right, all the little things right in the close guard, trying to win the center line, and that's really high-level stuff that these kids are doing.
But you were right. You saw Soliman now. He was trying to attack the arm. He tried to isolate the arm. He's looking for Troy bars. He's looking for arm bars. Now he's opting to invert underneath again. That reverse De La Riva kiss to the dragon position that he's playing.
Yeah, the beautiful thing about that reverse De La Riva or that orthodox De La Riva position is that your legs are always between you and your opponent. So even if you're feeling stacked or upside down pinned on your shoulders, just like that, you're actually still comfortable. And you can just rotate around one of those appendages, one of those limbs, to freedom. You can either wrestle up off it, like you said, you can tangle up a leg lock attack, or you can pass the guards, however you want to use it. It's such a versatile tool.
30 seconds
I can
remaining.
Promise you now, Talson Suarez is watching this and he is proud. One of the sponsors here is AJJFP. They are running a kids camp soon with Mateus Gabriel. If this is any testament to what that camp's going to show you, or what that camp's going to teach, oh my God, he's on an arm.
Yeah, that's right. See, that's exactly what Bartholomai had to do. He had to risk it all. He's running out of time. The clock's not on his side, but he's got to look for a finish. And, like a seasoned pro, Soliman's just chilling on top and just defending his legs and just being nice and calm and cool, and takes out the victory 11-0. Impressive.
What an opening match. These boys went for it from start to finish. That can potentially be one of the most technical matches we've seen, and it's only match number 1. Here we see the replay, and this is when Soliman was on top. This is, again, we saw Blake doing great, trying to recover his guard. There was that pass that we saw early on. But it's Soliman opting to stand back up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's been kept up to date with the time and also his point lead. So, wanting to back off and, reset to a standing wrestling scenario, that's a smart move. It's funny, these kids are so young, but they are so strategic. They're so well-rounded. They're competing literally every weekend. And these days, comps are everywhere. It's amazing the competition scene for everybody, kids right up to adults. It's just remarkable. Not only here in Victoria, but Australia-wide. Look at that guard. I'd like to see more posture control, but I know he's a kind of a bolo player to the back, likes to roll it to the back, or maybe onto leg entanglements, or just to wrestle up. So I could really tell that he wasn't really a seasoned full guard player, because or else we'd see that posture control immediately. We'd see a different attack on the hands and the grips. We'd see that the upper body clinch coming in. There was none of that, so it just shows me that right now in his development, he's really focusing hard on this part of his game. And of course, I wouldn't pull guard like that if I had a father like Dallas as well. I'd be doing exactly the same. But there's going to come a time where people might start to sort it out. People might start to work it out. So, it might come to a point where he has to work on that guard. We shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has gone the distance for your winner by points. Blue corner, Levi Soliman.
Huge win for the Academy. Byron Bay, Talson Suarez will be proud watching this one. Now, all those beautiful things you were saying about Levi, he's only 10.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
The way you were talking about him, it was like a seasoned veteran in the game.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. This is my point. This is exactly my point. With my opener...